All right, hello and welcome. I am not satisfied with our previous run. Let's go ahead and keep running our promo pack with our promo selection. I do really enjoy the Pharma Union. Maybe there's a way for us to really lean into the microbe tag, play something way out of turn. No, but there is the topsoil contract card, which is so fun. Whenever you gain a microbe, play a microbe tag, but actually gain a microbe, get $1. Plus, you get 3 plants right up front. Like, that is so fun. Um, but yeah, Pharma Union's kind of terrible, at least for these cards. We could just grab the energy production. I mean, I don't really need the energy production because I can get so much from my cards. I guess I take Dome, Soil Dome. Inventors Guild, that helps us cure a disease. I mean, this is a lot of money worth of cards to start with. But sure, let's do it. So we're starting with some steel. We're starting with a little bit of income. We're going to get... Oh, we did get a science tag as a draw. So solar wind is nice. All right, now just to make sure everyone knows, Pharma Union on our card, we get whenever we play a microbe tag, anybody plays a microbe tag, we lose $4, including ourselves playing microbe tags. But we get a disease. Then whenever we play science tag, we get to get a TR, which is lovely. And once we've cleared all the diseases and one more science tag, we get 3 TR all at once, and then both of these effects go away. So it's pretty interesting. Right now on cards, we have 2 Pharma Union tags. We can go up to 3 if we want to hurt ourselves with Topsoil Contract, but we can also bring it down with something like Solar Wind and Inventors Guild. So let me play Inventors Guild. We get a TR for that. We have a look. Psychrophiles. I'll buy Psychrophiles. So here, I would love to play Psychrophiles, but I would also like to play Topsoil Contract. And the problem is that if I play either of these, I'm losing $4 extra as the disease spreads. I think that's actually okay, but it is something to watch out for. I don't want to lose my money income, so I'm going to do this for now and go to next turn. I think, as always, early we're going to push the heat track to try and get to that extra heat income. Asteroid is great. Meat industry is a big one. $2 for every animal you get. There's so many synergies that work with this card. I actually love Atmoscoop and Grass as well, but I think I'm going to try and go lean and not take those cards. So we'll take another micro. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to play a different order. I meant to play Topsoil Contract first. Since I missed that, I might just play Mineral Deposit into something. I could also play Solar Wind Power and get a single TR. One TR and 1 energy seems actually pretty okay right now. Let's just do that. And again, not solving the plague too early means that more science tags will give us disease like curing. 2 TR helps us get to 63 TR, but I think as Pharma Union, that's less needed. I could Solar Power just because it has a point on it, and I can use my metal to get to it faster. Probably worth doing. Let's look at a card. Extremophiles. Okay, more microbes. All right, so Topsoil Contract means I'm gonna lose $4. Oh my god, that's so wild. But then I get $1 for having played the card. This is such a weird build where I'm actually like, it feels like I'm killing myself, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere here. Now we get $1 every time we get a microbe. Let's push Venus. Maybe we'll get money microbes. And we have 2 cards to give us microbes. And look at this, more energy. Crash Site Cleanup is a fun one. If you destroy plants, even from the neutrals, you can get a steal or $2, but also the point, and it's an event. You can get money back on events, all that good stuff. So that's fine. This gives me $1. We look at a card. Media archives. As much as I love it, I can't. Extremophiles, you're so expensive, but I'm gonna play you anyway because you're gonna give me an extra $1 per turn plus $2 towards plant tags if I were ever to be so lucky as to get one. Next gen, we are gonna get our heat bump, which is lovely. But let's accelerate it with getting 2 more heat income. This is Gen 4. How are we doing? We've only gotten 2 TR and no money income, so that's terrible. And we only have $4 worth of steel. Boo, boo, boo. We do get $2 coming in, though, as we put out microbes. And both of these are worth cumulatively $4 towards a plant. So, I don't know. If you really wanted to total it all up, we have $4 towards a plant, $4 towards a building tag, and $4 of actual money production that we've increased. Pretty bad. 12. We're not in the 15 to 20 range. That's terrible. But, you know, this can always get better. Topsoil contract, we get more and more cards. Pharma Union can give us a huge bump in TR if we can actually find some science tags. We have 3 plagues to go. Plus, we need another science tag to proc it. And there are cards out there like worms and stuff that would give us a bunch of plant income if we could be so lucky. So overall, I think we're in a terrible spot, but we have some upside. I might get our first ocean out. So some Venus bump. I mean, another microbe card. This, I'm never going to cure the plague, am I? Holy. Well, give me the terraforming. Give me the heat for the heat income. Let's look at a card. Topsoil contract. Don't need that. None of these are plant tags. We haven't been offered a plant tag yet. We don't have an animal. We could blood. We could get steel. We could bump Venus. We could save our money. There's a lot of can-dos. Flooding, we could flood, get the steel, and get the energy. And if I flood, I will get the plant, and I may as well just get the money back and the cards. This might get us out of, like, indecision hell. It didn't really, other than the fact that, like, Physics Complex could give us a TR instead of going here for a single income. I mean, Physics Complex, I mean, I could even use Ironworks right now. I could use Physics Complex as well, but I wouldn't. I guess Ironworks makes the most sense to me. And then, yeah, somehow we're missing $1 to play solar, but that's okay. That's okay. I say it's okay. It's not actually that okay, but we're here. Let's get the heat bumped one more time. Science tag, even if it's an event. I don't want to convert to money. So you, mass converter, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So a science tag here gives us some goodies. Card draw is nice. Mars University. Baby, the science has arrived. I don't even know what to get rid of. Maybe a neutralizer factory? I'm surprised it doesn't let me play this. Oh, no, the Venus is not at 6%. Of course not. I'm not surprised it wouldn't let me play that card. So another bump. I don't want directed... Well, I kind of do want directed impacts. Get rid of the water to Venus. It's good, but we're doing more here. We're doing more. We have 4 science tags. %. Is just a little out of reach, isn't it? Meat industry is also just a little bit nothing. We do get a couple bucks if we pump up these kicks. But then I think we just hold our cash. Let's go. We have a lot of card resources, a lot of micros. We just need, like, plant tags. Let's get that Venus moving. Ants, no thank you. Honestly, another ocean's not so bad. Another heat bump is nice. So card draw. Let's have a look. Lake Marineris is so good for late game. So I think to get Mass Converter this turn would be insane. It would solve the plague, which I don't know. I think that this is a good enough time to solve the plague. So if we go here to Physics Complex, that's good to go. We get our card cycle. Bushes is great. Black Polaris, I did just get another double ocean. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't know. I think Methane from Titan is like a little too late, especially since I won't be playing it now, like this turn. I mean, I have a lot of things that are a little too late. So I want Mass Converter for sure. That is going to... I can do nothing, but I would rather get the triple TR bump. Toll Station is basically unplayable in solo. It hurts because I do have some science tags, so getting a TR for $4 isn't that bad had I played like Extremophiles. But the order of operations was just not working out for us there. So let's get some discounts here. It gets me just up to Black Polar Dust, so I can play it. Losing -2 to income again hurts, but we'll make sure we get some money back. Can we get an animal card? That would be great. It's great that we have so much energy, at least. And I could do Physics Complex, but for a hot second, we need that energy to turn into heat. So, a universal discount. Cards over 20 giving an income is actually kind of bad. You spend $7, you're not going to get that much income. But I have I have 2 cards, 3 cards over 20 that I plan on playing. Another Venus card. I mean, I don't know. I think it's worthwhile. I don't think it's likely that we'll get to play them all, but having the opportunity to maybe get them is nice. Miranda is not good. So a discount. A discount that allows me to place somewhere else on the board. This over here. I haven't played you yet, and that's a problem, so I don't think Directed Impact Versus is going to work for me. I don't know why I took Deuterium. I was in my mind thinking Sulfur Exports is going to get better when I play it, but it's like so little, so late. It's all the worst things. Now, Technology Demonstration, I can get on board with. Livestock would be nice as well, but that's not going to happen right away. So Thermophiles seem pretty good. Then we enhance Thermophiles with Extremophiles. Thermophiles enhances itself. We keep getting our discounts. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good here. I think I'm gonna get one more government ocean just to keep like adjacencies really great for the future. But going into Gen 9, a lot of terraforming left to do. A lot of cards not to be played. Unfortunately, I'd love AI Central, but I'm so far behind on the terraform, and I'm not feeling so strong that we gotta just keep going. But hey, look, we're getting money for playing micro cards. We're getting extra card draw. 9% for you. All right, so are we gonna play a bunch of this Venus stuff? Is we gonna play the Venus? Ooh, Quantum Extractor. Yes, that's a snap grab. Get that discount. 6 and 16, those are both playable. Forgot to grab my card draw. Ooh, orbital reflectors as well. So you... I need to sell a card to get to 16. Honestly, I'm going to sell Heat Trappers. That one can get out of here. So this will be worth an extra income because it's over 20. Finally, we're in the positives. I'll even play you because I have energy to burn. 2 heat bumps per gen because of our heat flowing over is nice. Getting extra energy from floaters is certainly overkill. I don't have that much going on for oxygen. I'm going to give one more poke to it. Extractor balloons is like maybe 2 Venus bumps. It's just not that good. It's been too long to get here. This gives us the heat bump, which makes bushes playable. Not to mention I just have more heat bumps coming. We'll look at a card. Venus Way Stations. Okay, loving it. Card draw. Maybe, maybe. Business contacts. I mean, sure. Let's have a look. Kind of trash. We'll just take the cheap stuff. Alright, so Venus Way Station into a Venus bump here. Orbital reflectors there. Bushes for free with all these micros we've been building up. Extremophiles onto thermophiles. That pushes the Venus a touch higher. We get even more energy. Yeah, again, meat industries and stuff is great, but who cares? We're not there. Yeah, just don't have the cash. I would had I played livestock first and with meat industry. I'd have $2 extra. I was about to sell a card to play stuff, but I don't know what I would sell. I have some really good cards in my hand, quite frankly. I think we just wait for next gen. 2 more heat bumps coming in terms of energy pooling over. Almost a greenery. Give me a Venus bump. We'll see what happens. The Great Dam actually lets you place a tile now. Oh, the big box update cards. It's replacing the Great Dam with the energy. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Where does the tile go? Is it anywhere or adjacent to water? What's the placement required? Adjacent to an ocean tile. So I could put it in this pocket once that pocket's been made. Card draw. I mean, look, I want a big asteroid. I do. Am I gonna have 9 different resources? If I had a floater, one sec. If I have a floater and a microbe, is this the time to physics complex? I think it is. Then I can play diversity support for free for a TR. We love that. All right, look at a card. Earth Catapult, too little, too late. I do want meat industry. I want my big asteroid. Yeah. So that's in a nice pocket full of sunshine. Lake Marineris next. Then we can throw the Great Dam. Costs a little extra, but hey, it's big money. Ice Asteroid puts us over. I did get my animals coming in, so let's just play our livestock and get $2 every time I click it. What would I even card cycle with both of these? I'm not sure. I'm going to Maxwell base. That allows me to cheat my way to another Thermophile and get 2 Venus bumps instead of 1. Plus I got to play the 3-point city. And do I have money back on cities? No, that was my last game that was poopy. Play this card just for the card cycle. On solar power. Open city, I don't mind that. Alright, I could play the giant ice, or the normal ice asteroid. I guess I will. It is so cheap, but I can't get a plant, which makes me sad. Arctic algae, super not needed. Because we can't play it, and there's no oceans left. Ecological zone, yo, we got it. This is the one. You get $2 back on every animal played, and it, like, actually... There we go. We've unlocked like infinite combos and stuff. Like the world is great. Long live the world. This is like a free bump. I should have done that earlier. Holy baby, holy! Now I wish I had pets. Pets gives you what my friend group refers to as puppy steaks. Every time somebody plays a city, you get $2, which is quite nice. Venusian animals, science tags, baby. I mean, commercial district is not that hot right now, I gotta say. Tardigrades is also not that hot. I don't have enough steel to care for playing commercial district over open city. So let me play this Venusian thing and get rid of the commercial district. Colonizer training camp. Not it. Come on, another science tag. Nope. Nope. I will take this. I will take the heat bumps. I shouldn't have done my Venus or my my energy thing last turn, it turns out. Because I didn't actually have enough for the last heat bump. But I don't know, maybe we can work around this. Oh, no. Oh, this is $2 and a point, but I need those Venus bumps, you know? And it's $1, right, to get a microbe. $1 do. I mean, I guess we're just fine, right? But man, like I still have all this discount towards plants and stuff. Like, it's just so sad to see it go to waste. But for the sake of argument, air scraping, asteroid, open city using some lovely placements. And then, like, I can get a 2-point greenery, a 1-point city. Hard to say. Hard to say. It sucks to not get anything fancy out of this stuff. 2 physics complexes are quite nice. Yeah, I mean, 4 points. 4 points. Can't play you, can't play you. No card cycles. See ya in hell. Let's go. No bonus greenery, unfortunately. Not a very strong board presence game, but the 21 points on cards is enough to get us there. I think we had 70 TR as well. Yeah, pretty great TR. Low scoring game. I mean, we just hobbled ourselves so much early with our micro build, and then we struggled to hit some really meaningful pieces in the mid game. We did get the 2 energy space discount science cards that were sick, and those probably brought the game back for us. But yeah, to get the trifecta is nice. Let's not complain. We just wasn't such a huge point game. So I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.